Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Power of One. Today we're watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, Book 3, Chapter 7, called The Runaway. Folks, thank you for coming back to Avatar. Thank you for coming back to me. Thank you for coming back to our community. I really appreciate that you've taken a little time out of your day. If you tripped over this by accident and you haven't taken time out of your day, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I am so tempted to just binge watch the rest of this show. It is difficult not to. I know that if I just devote an entire day to this thing, I can knock the rest of the season out. I don't want to. I mean, I kind of want to, but I don't want to at the same time, because I want this to last, and once it's over, it's kind of over. I get that we'll have more of the story with Korra, but this show in and of itself is just amazing. And one of those things that I don't want to end. So, it's a little give and take, but thus far, it has just been astounding. I am really appreciative that all of you have been able to come on this journey with me. I'm very appreciative of the support that you folks have given me. We got Linky Links down in the description for Twitter, TikTok. I have a Discord server set up. Still under construction, not a lot there just yet, but we're working on it. But all in all, this is something that's going rather well, something I'm enjoying the hell out of, and I hope you are too. Spread the word. Let's bring the power of one to everybody. Remind the world that they have power. Gonna keep things fairly short and sweet today, because really I just want to get into the episode itself. This show has been knocking me off my feet left and right, and right now I'm just kind of swimming in great shows. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm drowning in awesome! So folks, let's get into the episode. Excuse me? Excuse me?
No choice.
Man, this is gonna be one of those, like, 2 weeks previous. I am not a fan. Yeah, see, 3 days. I am not a fan of when stories do that. If you can't tell your story linear, what's the feckin' point? Everyone knows we're just not gonna buy it.
Okay, I'm ready for some training.
Oh, are they both about to whoop his ass? Oh, he's training how she sees.
Good job, Twinkle Toes. Visualize, then attack.
Maybe you should take your own advice, Toph.
Sneak attack!
Saga, sneak attacks don't work if you yell it out loud.
Was that giant boulder necessary?
While Katara cleans up, let's go have some fun.
Oh, wow.
We can get more money. Right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She'd probably be able to feel the vibrations of the thing under the shell.
I'll do it for 40 silver pieces.
40 silver pieces it is.
Toph is hustling this dude so hard. Like, I'd watch an entire show that's just this.
Huh?
I won!
Oh, Toph is my favorite.
Why? Because it's fun and you hate fun?
I don't hate fun. See? Fun!
I mean, anything involving Momo is fun, so there's that. Like, okay, all the others I get, it's subtle and she's using her power. This one is just dumb. Because if any of those folks can't figure out what she just did, that's terrible. She gave them away. Now it's just getting bad. Like, I was all for the cheating the cheaters thing, but Now they are just turning into the
Guys,
scammers.
they were controlling over you, so you ran away. And now you act like your parents don't exist. You act like you hate them, but you don't.
It's
You
legit.
feel guilty. We've already got some third-eyed freak after us.
Speaking of that third-eyed freak, I think I've come up with a name for him. What
Oh,
do you
no.
think of Sparky Sparky Boom Man?
I mean, Mind Bullet Robocop works for me too, so I can't really get on his case about that one.
Toph, when I was in town, I found something that you're not gonna like.
Well, it sounds like a sheet of paper, but I guess you're referring to what's on the sheet of paper.
How many times is Sokka gonna forget she's blind?
I had this idea of making armor for Appa.
Oh, I'm here
Here's
for
a
it.
little extra,
Okay,
so you
forget
can
all
make yourself
that.
A nice map of the Fire Nation.
Forget all that. Scrap the complaining I did about the scams. Scam everybody in the Fire Nation and put Appa in battle armor.
Hockey, make nice! Bad hockey!
I mean, Momo started that one, to be fair.
What's this?
I don't know! I mean, seriously, what's with you people? I'm blind!
It's a wanted poster.
Yes.
What are you going to do? Send me to my room?
I wish I could.
Well, you can't, because you're not my mom and you're not their mom.
You're not my supervisor.
I don't act that way. Sokka, do I act mother?
I'm staying out of this one.
Yeah, nope. Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Send a note to Katara and say it's from Toph who wants to apologize. Then everyone will be friends again.
I gotta say, Sokka, you continue to impress me with your ideas.
Wow. Just wow.
Dear Katara, sorry for everything. Your friend Toph.
How many times is he gonna forget she's blind?
Can't believe we forgot Toph can't write.
Yep, we're idiots.
Oh, well, at least they
Guess
admit it.
plan B is we send a note to Toph pretending it's from Katara.
I think we're gonna run into a similar problem. He's always been the one that's there. And now, when I try to remember my mom, Katara's is the only face I can picture.
Oh,
She's compassionate and kind, and she actually cares about me. You know, the real me. That's more than my own mom. Don't ever tell her I said anything.
there she is.
My lips are sealed.
I knew the shell had to come back up at some point.
Actually, I wasn't going to apologize. I was gonna say I want to pull a scam with you.
What? You want to pull?
You just gave those two a stroke. This is turning into a heist episode.
So I'm gonna turn you in and collect a reward. Then you metal bend yourself out of jail, and we're on our way.
And see, yeah, this is why the 3 days earlier thing is garbage, because you knew it wasn't real. And it's just a pointless thing for the viewers. I hate it. Absolutely hate it, because you know they're not actually doing this. She's not actually turning her in. Oh no!
Hey, what kind of cell is this?
A wooden one.
Oh no! That actually is amazing to me.
That's her. That's the girl you were looking for.
Mind Bullet Robocop!
See, this is exactly why I'm against these scams. I knew this would happen.
This was your idea!
This was your idea.
I know.
Where do you think they might be?
Where do you think anyone is?
Mind Bullet Robocop!
Sokka, watch out!
Ooh!
It's Sparky Boom Man!
You know, I'm starting to think that name doesn't quite fit.
I like that. He landed on his feet in instinct when he's almost passing out. Oh my god, for a second I thought she decapitated him. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That was still awesome, but sweet shit. Okay. Alright, so busting him in that third eye is kryptonite. You'll poke your eye out.
Let's get out of here before Combustion Man catches us.
See? It fits so well.
Mind Bullet Robocop. Sorry. Alright, so another really good episode. Obviously, there were a few things I was getting frustrated with because, yeah, those scams did get out of hand, and they should have known better because, like, that strength test one, that was bad. Just bad. I do like that they addressed some of the parentage issues. Two guys that Toph's parents hired to get her. I mean, for all I know, they could be still stuck in that metal box that she left them in. But, like, why haven't her parents hired someone else, you know, to try and get word of her? Obviously, they wouldn't know where to go just yet because they're incognito in the Fire Nation. But, I mean, Mind Bullet Robocop keeps finding him, so there's obviously people out there that can track him down. I like that they address the whole Katara mothering issue. And I say issue, but more that, you know, it would cause some conflict eventually. She's a mother figure that the group needs, honestly. And I am glad that Katara and Toph kind of came to terms with some of that. It's one of those things where this episode was, outside of the mistakes of the scams, it was a good look inside kind of the mindset of the characters currently and how it's changed from before. Like, Sokka never would have been able to open up and reach out to Toph the way he did during their talk. And that's a step up for him. Toph managed to bring those stone walls around her down long enough to talk to him, and then thoroughly punched him and they were back. If those two don't get married, I'm gonna flip my desk. But yeah, great episode. I'm still very interested to see what other things they decide to examine through the rest of the episode before the battle comes. Are they going to explore more of the Fire Nation? Are they going to explore more of how the characters have changed? Are they ever really going to explain Mind Bullet Robocop? It's one of those things, you know? Unanswered questions, and that, as I said at the beginning, is why I want to binge the frack out of the rest of this episode. But I cannot. All in all, another good episode. A little annoyed by the bits in the middle, but you know what? Every show has it. So, cannot wait for the next one. Cannot wait for you to join me for the next one. And once again, thank you so much for the support that you have all shown me. I really appreciate it. It's amazing. Every time I post one of these videos, I read your comments. I'm still flabbergasted by this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, you are a power, and you use your power to touch my life every day. So at the very least, today, you have affected the world for one person. Thank you. And I will catch you all in the next one.